Hello again and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We just took out a squad of people, including someone that we literally set on fire. And we're trying to find Malin because he is apparently trying to cure the genophage, which is a bad thing right now. Alright, let's see here. Circuit board salvage. Okay. Iridium. Computer terminal.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Mordin's pride in work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're a heartless killer. You were keeping it level?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Okay. Process of work.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
You've gone down in the world. Okay. Effects on Tuchanka.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
Still your fault. You're open to Krogan peace?
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
You're open to Krogan peace?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Alright, let's get moving.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't get Renegade or Paragon from that. Oh, here we go.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Volunteer.
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
This bothers you?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often do you see it?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
That sounded religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with that?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Like undo the genophage.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos into Chanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind statistics. That's garbage.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Heck. Oh, I'm literally on top of it again. Yes. There it is.
This should come in handy.
Krogan vitality. Alright, now we can go through the door. Okay. This should be... Yep, there he is. Hold on, let me hack this datapad first. Let's see now. There it is. And this one. There we go. Literally to either side of the one I just chose. Hi there.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
Commander, not Scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We were looking for you.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin can help.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm not...
It doesn't help your clan.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right
Sorry,
here.
Tali.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that worked.
Sorry, Tali. But I gotta live in Paragon for that, of course. Oh. This is the first door in a while.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Indeed.
Incoming.
I remember hating this area.
Combat drone ready.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Watch out.
Enemy charging.
There we go. Mordin, you're in the wrong spot. I guess we have to move up.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't really have to worry about using explosives to cut armor. Okay. We're all good now, I think. Full up on ammo. Take that. Moving forward. Oh crap.
Go get him.
Good girl.
Yes.
Dang it. I know you were hiding back there. I would have waited till you had gotten close before I blew that up. Goodbye. Don't need any more Varen. Okay, there's the stairway heading down, which is the correct way to go. Let me look in here. Nothing of importance. Okay. Oh, there's no way to get over there. Okay, that answers that question. Down here, nothing behind us. Lots of things in front. There we go.
Enjoy.
Close combat. Problematic.
Wonderful. Tali, shoot him. Make him explode.
Neutralize.
There we go. Okay, anybody else? Yes, there's somebody else.
Neutralize. Next.
Okay.
Killed that one.
Why am I aiming down and not up? God damn it. Okay.
This should soften them up.
Ooh, you're a big one.
Krogan charging.
There we go. Now it works properly. Just being on the edge just didn't work. Okay, I saw the door open. Something's coming, I bet. No, looks like we're all good. I think that's the way forward, though. Let's open the door here first. This is just a storage unit with something to bypass. Okay, we'll save those for later. Oh, okay. We got some sea dogs over there. Those are the two easiest, aren't they? Yeah. So there we go. That was a particularly easy bypass. Okay, that should be everything that we need from this area. Let's move on to the next. No human body here. I'm just casually commenting that it looks like the same hallway we were in at the beginning. Alright, hack this terminal. Light blue, small print, there it is. Now this one, another one like that, but not the same one. There it is. Perfect. Done, done, done.
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo. There he is.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Warlock isn't controlling him.
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ethics of experiments.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Mordin?
Mordin? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Results of cure.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Genophage lethality.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Alliance with Warlock.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Urdnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What now, Mordin?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werlock left. Project
He'll
over.
keep working on a cure. He can leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
He'll keep working on a cure.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Leave Malin now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank
Are
you.
you okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Might be worth keeping.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Hold on to the data. Destroy the data for now. Hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Stay longer.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
2 Renegade. 28 Paragon. I think it balances out pretty nicely. Okay, wall computer hack. There it is. Okay, can't go that way. No. Gotta go over here. There it is. And that one. There we go. Easy enough. 3,000 credits. Anything else we can loot? Yes, we are looting. It's just a body. Can't go out the door, have to end the mission. Okay, I think that's everything. There's that one computer to loot. Leave. Alright. Troubled by Clan Werlock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Mordin's assistant is no longer a problem. Mordin will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Experience gained. Neural shock. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. New outfit for Mordin. Krogan vitality, heavy weapon ammo. There we go. I'm guessing this time, well, maybe not. I thought maybe we'd end up back on the Normandy for this one, but I think we're just strolling back into the... Yeah, okay. Oh, except we're at the dropship.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else. Go to the clan leader.
Of course. Now, Grunt has...
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Justified the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Heck to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Okay, then. Let's see, I know Edie talks to us when we get down this corridor, I believe.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd.
Apparently I got a breeding request. I, probably won't accept that one. I see you, monkey. Hey there, Varen Pet. I forget your name. Hold on a minute.
One more win in the pits.
Here we go.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I have a part for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Why would you be a mechanic?
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan
Fantastic.
Erdnot.
Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Alright.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Of course. Okay, I'm guessing this still doesn't have a discount on it.
Should you be in here? The reaction produced could be
4 attack, okay.
catastrophic. As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. You're the Krant for the new warrior, The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Ah,
Enjoy your research.
Yes,
now I get the discount. Assault rifle damage, biotic damage, heavy pistol damage, and shotgun damage. It's all damage, so let's buy it all.
Useful.
Except I can't afford the last 2. Crap. Alright. I'm sure there's a place around here. Tally can give me some... should say something.
Don't touch anything.
Place your bet on the pits, you. We won't regret.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Alrighty then.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
I'm not gonna watch a fight. Alright, was hoping
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
there should be somewhere that Tali says
It'll tear your
something.
insides like swallowed knives.
I'm fairly certain I haven't brought her out until now, so there's gotta be something. Now let's talk with Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Blah blah blah, okay. Nothing of importance. Well, the only thing I can think of is checking up here.
I barely survived the maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
Yep, this human's got a quad.
You don't have the plates to try.
There it is. Okay, let's make sure she's next to us before we start the dialogue.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
Some devastation post-Genophage, but much existed when Solarians first made contact. Krogan had bombed selves back to a primitive state.
We were driven from our world, but the Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to realize what they had.
Perhaps. Alright, Gideon, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!